It's no surprise parents keep secrets from their children. We all know that.
You kind of have to.
I mean, Brooke's the perfect example.
Okay.
She keeps a secret hidden candy stash that her kids don't know about.
Duh,
And
Jeff.
she makes her son sleep in a tiny room the size of a closet, even though there's a secret giant bedroom in her home that she uses exclusively for storing exotic wines.
Wow.
Poor old
He doesn't know, though.
Hey, those wines gotta sleep, else they don't taste the same.
Priorities. But one of our listeners said he's had a really hard time keeping a certain secret from his son. Actually, some very good news he hasn't been able to tell him.
Oh, he's got a secret bedroom too, huh?
It's not that. He's been trying to keep this under wraps for almost 2 years, and he finally decided he can't wait any longer to get this off his chest.
Whoa.
And that's why he's called us to share it with the world in a brand new mass speaker. We're finally going to hear his confession at 7:10.
You don't know me.
Confession I can't take back.
I am
The Masked Speaker.
Text to 78592 says, whenever my cat meows, I always turn and say, I know.
No.
Even though really, I have no idea what she's saying.
You know what, though? That empathy goes a long ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good practice for marriage.
Oh.
Honey, whatever it is you just said, I completely acknowledge and totally agree
You
with.
were right.
And we promise to acknowledge and agree with whatever you say here on the Mass Speaker, because it's a safe space to share your secrets. At least that's the illusion we want to put forward.
I mean, only safe because we have no idea who you are.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We've got a guy who's chosen to go by the fake name Andrew today. So, Andrew, welcome to the show.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Oh,
Yes, totally. Agree with that. 100%.
I
You're
was
safe.
gonna agree first, Jeff.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
we're all in agreement, Andrew.
Are we in a healthy relationship now, Andrew?
For the most part, yeah.
Okay, good.
That's
Like, I
good.
feel heard.
We're going to
That's
keep
good,
that
yeah.
vibe going because the voice changer is on. You are the Mass Speaker. Whenever you're ready, let's hear your confession.
Thank you, guys. You have no idea. I've been really been anxious to talk about this, seriously.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. What's going on?
So, I'm a single guy,
Uh-huh.
but I'm the foster dad to my son since he was 5 years old. His
Oh.
name is Brody.
Yeah,
Oh.
good job, Dad.
That's awesome.
Is that his real name?
That's his real name.
Oh, okay.
No, don't use his real name.
Okay.
The whole thing is a mass speaker. Andrew.
Secret's out now.
Let's beep that out.
Okay.
There's so many Brodys out in this world. Trust me, no one's not going to know this is the Brody I'm talking
Oh,
about.
Okay.
okay.
Keep saying it.
I feel like naming your kid is like when you get a new car and then you notice all the other
Oh,
cars are the
yeah.
same. And you're
Totally
like, oh,
true.
God, everybody uses the same name as me.
So you've been fostering him since he was 5. How old is he now?
Yes. He's 9 years old now. He's been through a lot in his life, but he made so much progress in the same time, too, so I'm really proud of him.
That's
Aw.
awesome.
Yeah. He's grown to this little great kid, man. I mean, he loves reading comic books. He loves watching the cartoons. He's into anime. And
Sweet.
he loves playing basketball.
Oh, that's
God,
awesome.
it sounds like you guys have such a great relationship.
Is this the confession? You're an awful father. You refuse to tell him these things. And
Yeah.
you have to tell us how much
No.
you're proud of him. But you'll never tell him.
No, I'm not going to tell him that because I'm not a bad dad at all. I'm a
I
great
know.
dad.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's joking.
bro.
He's joking.
I'm totally. We can all tell you're a
Yeah.
great dad, bro.
That all sounds really good. What's the big secret
What's the
then?
confession?
So the secret is this. I've been officially trying to adopt him for the past 2 years now.
Oh, that's a hard process.
Man, tell me about it. So it's been about roughly $30,000. And that's with the lawyer fees
Yeah.
and even with the child service people.
Ooh, they don't have a cheaper kid available from like the discount bin or
Jeff.
something?
It's like a 2-for-1 at
30
Walmart.
grand. Oh my God.
Maybe the worst thing you've ever said.
Sorry, it's the Jew in me. I'm looking for a deal. So my bad.
I mean, the way I see it, though, man, $30,000 is a small price to pay for a child, man.
Absolutely.
totally.
Absolutely.
We joke around a lot.
Where are you in the process, in the adoption process?
I got the paper finalized, so I have to wait till next week to sign the paperwork and everything else. But unfortunately, the judge in question, he's on vacation, so
Oh, what a
So
jerk.
you're just going to have to wait a little bit longer. The
Aw.
anticipation.
But my son, he's been asking me every other day, am I gonna live here forever? Am I gonna live here forever?
Oh.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like, I'm terrible at playing poker, but somehow I'll switch the topic to something like, one of the favorite anime shows called Bleach.
Because you want to keep it a surprise until the
Yeah.
day that
Well,
you actually
What if
adopt
something
him.
goes wrong?
That
you
is
can't
true.
tell.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
So when I finalize the papers, what I want to do, I want to take him to IHOP. I'm gonna have all his cousins, his aunts,
Yes.
his uncles, and then we're gonna make that grand announcement. Let them know, like, it's official, Brody. You're in the family.
Oh, it makes me
Oh.
cry.
Take a video and send it to us. We'll all cry and watch
What
it.
a beautiful moment.
Listen, I'm going to be crying myself as well, too. I'm trying my best right now not to get all emotional about the situation. I am excited. I'm not going to lie to you, but
God.
It's called unconditional
And
love, bro.
What a road you've been on. What a road he's been on to
I
get to this
know.
point. I mean, is that your confession that it's going to happen and it's going down at
Can't
IHOP?
tell anyone.
yes, all the stars are aligned. Everything is moving according to plan.
Oh my God.
Happy for you
What
and
a-
your family, brother.
Yeah, that's so cool. It's such a hard secret to keep from like your own son for 2 whole years.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, man. It never gets easy for me. It gets harder and harder every time because he gets anxious because
Yeah.
sometimes I be thinking that he thinks I'm going to get rid of him, and that's definitely not the case here.
Yeah.
See, this is like the
This is
opposite of Brooke's
beautiful.
story, who's been trying to get rid of her kids for
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, though, awesome choice with IHOP. That is hands down
Yeah,
my
they
kid's.
better make
Oh,
that
yeah.
smiley
It's-
face pancake extra smiley
Oh,
for you.
yeah.
It's my kid's
Tell
favorite.
me about
That's
it.
so good. Extra chocolate chips on
Yeah.
that one.
Oh, dude, you're a good guy, man. That's awesome.
Whatever he wants, you're going to get it from me.
That's
Hey.
right.
Can we unmask his voice? Just let everyone know who this
Well,
guy is.
it's
He's a
already
great
dangerous
guy.
enough that we used his kid's
Oh,
real name
yeah.
because now there's
Okay.
like all these Brodies out there that are like, ooh, is it gonna be me?
Oh, gosh.
Please, when it happens, if you get a video or something, like Jose said, please
Yeah.
share it with us.
We
We
love to
want to
follow
see it.
up.
And we won't share it because I know there's some like
private.
kids'
Yeah,
identity
yeah.
stuff going on,
Yeah.
but we just want to see it.
Not a problem. I could definitely do that for you guys.
Well, congratulations
Yeah.
already, brother.
Dude,
Yeah,
that is
dude.
beautiful. What a
you.
wonderful, wonderful story to share.
I know we don't get nice people like you on the show very often,
Yeah.
so this is a really big treat
Yeah,
for
so
us.
before we go, have you stabbed anyone ever before?
Is there anything bad about you?
No.
Perfect angel.
Aw.
Okay.
Yeah, those adoption papers wouldn't go through if that was the case.
Anyway, text in 78592. If you
That
have
was
a
so good.
you have a sweet confession, but hopefully less sweet because we can't compare to that, then you can come on our show. We'll hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you our next mass speaker. Your phone tap's coming up right after this.